Hello there, I'm Kate Miles from the Mind Body Reset, and I'm here today to talk to you about fibromyalgia. Now, fibromyalgia or fibro is a chronic condition that causes pain and tenderness throughout the body. But no matter how similar the symptoms seem to inflammatory or degenerative arthritis, fibro is not classed as inflammatory or arthritic or even as an autoimmune disorder. However, it does pose similar challenges and is, of course, extremely difficult to live with. And whilst fibro doesn't cause lasting damage to our structure, pain encourages immobility, which accelerates muscle weakness and reduces mechanical support, so it can therefore increase our symptoms and weaken our systems. The symptoms of fibromyalgia are widespread joint and muscle pain, fatigue, brain fog and sleep disturbance. Many just suffer from intermittent flare-ups, but some experience constant symptoms. Fatigue and brain fog often go hand in hand, are compounded by broken sleep, making these symptoms potentially the hardest to combat. Symptoms may be confined or spread over many areas. Severity may be affected by hot, cold or damp weather. Some also experience poor circulation, tingling, numbness, swelling of hands and feet, headaches, irritability, low mood, urinary urgency, especially at night, bowel disturbances such as diarrhea or constipation, and research suggests physical, neurological and psychological factors may be triggers, and depression, anxiety, stress do make matters worse. So physical causes may be an injury or mechanical issues that have increased strain, or an illness or infection that we never recover from. Neurological could be long-term exposure to toxins or chemicals, poor diet, alcohol or drug use, i.e. smoking or recreational drugs. Psychological suggests prior emotional trauma. A number of challenging episodes or ongoing stress may therefore be factors. The pain in fibro differs from regular pain. It's not caused by damage or inflammation. The way the brain and nervous system process messages from the body becomes altered, so pain becomes ongoing. Fibromyalgia sufferers are generally more sensitive to pressure, so a minor impact may be very painful. Sleep disturbance can also heighten pain responses, and scans suggest fibro sufferers fail to achieve deep sleep, which perpetuates the cycle. Diagnosis is difficult as symptoms are so similar to underactive thyroid, to chronic fatigue syndrome or autoimmune disorders like rheumatoid arthritis, and there are no specific tests to confirm fibromyalgia, as there are no visible markers or abnormalities. So once other considerations are ruled out, fibromyalgia may be discussed. But to be diagnosed, you need to have widespread pain for 3 or more months, ongoing fatigue, morning tiredness, memory and understanding issues. Otherwise, you'll be advised there's nothing wrong. Now, symptoms can be managed, and pain clinics, manual therapy, energy healing are considerations from a treatment perspective, but psychological factors also need to be addressed for best results. Self-management can be learnt over time, so you know when to be active and when to rest, but each person and each day are different, so learning to follow your gut is imperative. Self-help techniques like ice packing, hot and cold packs, etc. may be beneficial, but you really need to tackle your sleep, diet, stress, chemical load and hydration requirements. Sleep can be aided by reducing caffeine, blue light from technology use, and by making your room dark, quiet and comfortable, plus maintaining a set bedtime and wake-up routine. Diet has plenty of scope for change. It's best to start by cutting back on the things you know are bad for you, as well as increasing your consumption of water and vegetables and taking it from there. Stress can be managed in lots of ways, by changing activity levels, using breathing, relaxation, tapping techniques, getting out in nature, or seeking the guidance of a talking therapist to help you reframe your past and shift your mindset. Chemical load can be affected by breathing in or skin absorption of chemicals, which can irritate our systems and exaggerate our symptoms. So going organic with cleaning products and cosmetics is worth consideration. And whilst these steps sound simple, achieving them can be a very different matter. So searching up our Facebook featured posts and group guides, plus visiting Meditation Market for all our latest downloads, is worth doing, because this will help you to work through the process of taking the right steps for the benefit of your long-term health and happiness. And if you're searching for a deeper change, I highly recommend sentimentology. a hybrid of hypnotherapy, guided visualization, lucid dreaming, as a great way to non-traumatically diffuse whatever ails you, so that you can start to tone down your triggers and reduce your physical and emotional symptoms, even if counselling hasn't helped or you really don't want to talk about it all that much. And if you're interested in hearing more about how the Mind Body Reset could help you improve your health, then please do send me a DM to ask a question, set up a video call, or book in a health boost audit. Thank you for watching. I hope you found that helpful. Goodbye.